Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.
Consistency. Welcome back. PackSetGo Traveling Podcast, brought to you by the Travel Stars. Let's salute our two sponsors, Spotify and Autophonics. Let's get into it. So I had kind of did like a travel trivia post. Tony, what's up? I had did a post on travel trivia of me taking a train from New York City to LA. How long would it take? The actual time to go from New York City to LA on the train is about 67 to 70 hours. So 2 days and a half. I didn't actually do it, but I was wondering what it will feel like taking a train for that long of a period of time. Now, we all know that Independence Day is coming up, July 4th. You know, America was born in 1776. So it had me thinking, like, we came a long way. Not us, but just travelers. We came a long way from traveling. Back in the days, they didn't have planes. Planes only happened in 1918, I think. The Wright brothers. And then horse and carriages, buggies. But before that, I think trains were the fastest way to commute from the East Coast to the West Coast. Even like the Orient Express, if you know about that. That's a train that went from Paris to Istanbul back in 1883. I'm looking right now. I actually had to Google it because I thought it was Panda Express. But the Orient Express is a luxurious train, and it really had nice cabins and formal dining and stuff like that. So I think nowadays our travelers don't have the patience to take a train ride for 2 days, not even a day, not even 2 hours. But just imagine how travelers used to travel to get from the West Coast to the Midwest, to the South, to the North. It was a train. So it got me thinking. Now that fuel prices is crazy high, it didn't come back down because we're still in a war, technically. It doesn't feel like it anymore, but gas prices are high. And the airlines have kept their fares high, even though the gas price may go down. We're not sure, but if it goes down, it's not going to affect our pockets. It'll still be expensive to travel. So take the train. I say that to say this. Why can't we take the train? Why can't we take a road trip on the train from up north to down south? Amtrak. From down south to the Midwest. From the Midwest to the West Coast. The amount of people you'll come across, the conversations, the scenery, just the ambiance of the whole entire journey will change who you are from the time you left to the time you arrived. I guarantee it. Just seeing nature. Like I took a train ride from New York to upstate, and I was mesmerized by bridges, waters. I saw a chipmunk. I haven't seen a chipmunk since Alvin. Like there's no chipmunks in New York City. Like they might be chipmunks, but they really like rats with a little red spray paint on them. They really rats. They're not really chipmunks. I saw a chipmunk. So that tells you, just that alone just changed my perspective of just smelling cut grass. It just puts me back in a younger date. When I was younger, I used to remember cutting grass and doing stuff like that, being outside. So, but like I say that to say this, that once you put yourself in a different situation, a different environment, you tend to adapt to where you are. You will change. And hopefully you don't revert back to your old self. So taking a trip on a train may be beneath you per se, but the experiences are priceless. You cannot put a price tag on learning new things in life. There's no price for that. There's no price. It's priceless. The amount of information you're going to actually absorb and learn from is tremendous. So I think maybe I'm going to take a train ride like across 2 continents, just like the Orient Express. If it's still, I'm not sure if it's even still an active train route. Here are the cities that you get to visit on the Orient Express: Prague, Vienna, Budapest, and Florence. That sounds better than Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. I'm just saying. And I wonder how much this Oh, yeah, I see the price. I'm not going to tell you the price because it may discourage you. Just check for yourself and see if it's inside your budget to go. It's not really in my budget, so it might be in your budget. Just check it out. Check it out and let me know. Let me know if you were down to go on a transcontinental train ride through 5 different cities and 2 different countries and 2 different continents. This is amazing. So change your mindset, change your surroundings, and eventually you'll change. I always tell people this. You have to change before change changes you. Don't be on the wrong end of the change where you're forced to change. Change should happen progressively. 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 I love that word. So July 4th is Saturday. I have plans. I know you guys have plans, and I hope it's not just watching fireworks in your city. I hope you get to venture off to the next city, the next state, the next town, the next country, and see how other people celebrate other holidays besides just 4th of July. Because I'm not that festive when it comes to American holidays. But I do live here, so I'll take the day off. Shh. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is amazing. And it falls on a Saturday, so there's no excuse. You could definitely explore and visit new places within your own city this weekend because you're off. It's Saturday. You don't have to work. Maybe you do, but definitely try to explore to a new city or a new town this holiday weekend. And let me know. Leave it in the comments. You can email me at info@thetravelstarz.com. I'm not hard to find anymore. Like, I'm really outside. Like this thing about being consistent, it keeps you in line. So there's no days, even with the content, like everything I'm doing is structured now. Like I have systems in place where each day there's a new travel content. And it's only about travel. My only goal for this journey is to inspire the unlikely travelers to see the world. That's it. Somebody inspired me to travel. Can't remember who it was so long ago. And I want to inspire the next person to see the world and get a passport or just take a trip domestically. Take a train ride from East to West Coast. A lot of people checking in from, I think Pakistan. And I think, is that Bali? Yeah. Which is dope. Bali is dope. I don't think there's a train going from, New York to Bali. But if there was, I wouldn't take it too long. Y'all be good, y'all. Oh, next week, don't be late. Believe that. Yeah.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.